So we've got to that spot, we've stolen our inside space, and we've got our knees up, right? So the good thing about this is if I just wanted underhooks, I can kind of just I can just hip in and bully my way into underhooks. What we're gonna do, let's turn just a little bit more so everybody can see, is we're gonna pin a wrist because it's gonna create a very predictable reaction, right? So the way I wanna pin a wrist is, what I don't wanna do is do this play, right? Where I just hook everything on. Yeah, he's gonna react, but the problem with this is, like, if he's strong and he just resists, it gets kind of hard to force this down if you're not bigger and stronger than them. So instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an underclasp grip. I want my palm facing him, right? So now he's gotta fight me with his rotator cuff instead of like his chest and his triceps. So now when he resists, there's just not a lot, it's a lot weaker, right? It's a smaller muscle that he's using to resist. So if I'm here, he's using his lat and his chest. If I'm here, it's a rotator cuff.
That's awesome.
Weird, right? So when you get this pinned, he's gonna go to save this arm because he doesn't want to get Americana, right? That elbow's gonna come in. We drop our chest on that elbow. Now I can reach under, I can get my gift wrap. Pretty simple. And from here I've got, basically, I can go arm bar, I can go back take, I can go, we did some triangles a few weeks ago. All my triangle setups are right there. If I set up to a, boom, here, I can do rear triangle, front triangle, ankle senkaku. I've got a bunch of game here. So, underclasp, just keep your elbow tight, put your own weight into it, boom, get this down. Now, if we want to go Americana, he'll grab his hands, like he's gonna try to scoop it. I'm gonna switch my grip, right? Now, the way to make this work from mount is I'm gonna get inside his arm so that my elbow opens this gap. And now I'm here. When I finish an Americana from mount, a lot of times what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna backtrack to side control because it's a stronger break from side control. If I get here and I start I'm kind of in my own way. If I just butterfly kick off, steer his legs away, now I've got tons of space to bring this elbow down. For Americana, I want his elbow down here. The higher up it is, the more I can raise this elbow, right? And you get this kind of flexion. The lower it is, there's just not much flexion, right? So whenever I lock my Americana, I'll be here. He's gonna be trying to get inside, right? So if he gets inside, this is where we get back to our back take. If I really want that Americana, I'm inside. Boom, pin this arm. And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll shut this arm down and I'll go shin across. And this is like crucifix for side control. And now he can't bail this arm out because I've got it stapled to the mat and he's flat. Any Americana, if his back is flat, game. So we'll start with the Americana. We're here, underclasp, forward. He goes to bail, switch, swim inside, open this up. Kick out, staple, switch your grips. When it comes to an Americana, we want to roll our wrists. We want to make like a double goose. That's going to create a lot more pressure than if I'm trying to do this. This is what I don't want to do. I want to do wrist rolling. And now, super tight. Okay? So start with the Americana, then we'll go arm bar, then we'll go back take. Okay? 1, 2.